today. From Orchard Park, New York, it's the AFC Wild Card Round on EA Sports. We'll see Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills taking on Phillip Rivers and the Indianapolis Colts.
Playoff fever has come to upstate New York, and there's a look at Bills Stadium here at Orchard Park. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the Indianapolis Colts and the Buffalo Bills. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, that's really all I need to say to get you fired up. It's the postseason on EA Sports.
And no one's more fired up than the guys who are going to be playing in this game. This is what they fought for all year long. Go back to the OTAs, the mini camps, training camp for himself and his team.
Rivers now to throw on first down. The pass underneath. Here's Hines with it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
First down, Indianapolis.
First down, Rivers. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
You should put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
Makes the score Colts 3.
He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Pushes him over. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his team.
At the 43-yard.
On 2nd and 12, Rivers. Now a hit, and Rivers lost the football.
The pass. Fumble on the play. Reaches onto it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the deep.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they've got to make sure they love him up.
And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Colts pick it up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up 4th.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Team all year, they'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A very
understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
That ties the game 6-6.
These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 6-6.
A third field goal of the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs there to make the grab. And the Bills have taken the lead.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be to try a field goal. So instead, offense on the field, they'll go for it on 4th down. Flush to his right. Allen hit. He lost the football. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Colts are going to take off of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. From 8 yards out. And the Colts have tied things up. They can take the lead with the extra point. And with that, his guys take the lead.
I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Justin Houston in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And the pressure gets to him again.
Taken down and sacked.
4th down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. It's just 1 for 6. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he will not only not get the yardage.
Strut going right now to make sure this team sees him as confident. Continue to try and up his game, but just let him know, hey, if I'm around, if I'm the one calling signals and throwing the football, just follow me, we'll get there. Sometimes that will do more to elevate a team than anything else.
See if he has that confidence. Josh Allen,
But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. Looking again for Diggs, and this time he's got it. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 32 on the play.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling in these playoffs, and the defenses that can avoid giving them up, but they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
An incomplete, crisis averted, almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. To throw again, Allen. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Containing him is becoming...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. John Brown there to make the grab. And the Bills have retaken the lead. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead.
If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to.
A first down throw here for Rivers. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts.
It's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. They really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. He's got a first down as well. Now it's Hines, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense. countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft and able to really make it.
And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Zach Pascal there to make the grab. And the Colts able to get this back with it, a touchdown. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. On third down, Rivers. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And Oliver picks up his second sack of the afternoon. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offense. Taking the snaps is consistency. Taking care of the ball, making sure it gets to the right people. No errors, right? Not turning it over, and just doing all the right things. That's leadership, and it inspires confidence in a team.
Been a good leadership and a good distributor. To the field. He has been consistent, hasn't he? He played well in the first quarter, a good second quarter, and now continuing that here in the third.
And that's the word that they're always seeking from the guy taking the snaps, is consistency. Taking care of the ball, making sure it gets to the right people. No errors, right? Not turning it over, and just doing all the right things. That's leadership, and it inspires confidence in a team.
Been a good leadership and a good distributor. 23. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. To throw, it's Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
All day, every day, any day. 31's the mic. Hey, check. 31's the mic.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen, and that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, a 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Bills will extend their lead. And maybe that was just a case of completely overlooking the
defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Tyler Matakevich. Credit him with a sack, and it goes his intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
It's 3rd down, and 1 yard to go.
To throw, Rivers, and he's got his man Hilton. He's at the 40, past the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton, 79 yards. And the Colts have got it back to a 1-score game.
The extra point.
So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you as it did to me?
Incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play. Wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the fourth. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. This is caught. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Cole Beasley there to make the grab. And the Bills will add on to their lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented it.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the... On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal at the 3-yard line. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
To me, that's a terrific run on 1st and goal at the 3. They got 2 yards. I'd line right back up and give it to him again.
They'll look to run with Moss. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Second effort there, he was determined to find pay dirt, and he did.
I think that's a great example of what coaches talk about, a back that runs behind his pads, and he uses pads to get him into the end zone.
So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. And here's Allen. From the gun, he'll throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. To the 4-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. Working out of the gun, Rivers. And he's got his man. It's Hilton for the Colts touchdown. T.Y. Hilton saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They run here with Singletary. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bills will extend their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They run here with Singletary. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bills will extend their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels...
Playoffs. They couldn't win their division, but did earn a wild card berth. It does. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Another try after the first down sack. Rivers, pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. 3rd and long for Rivers. Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line. It wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
The Bills on their way to victory now as they take the knee. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
You got 4. You got 4. 58 to the line. 58 to the line. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
And a wild card win moves them on to the divisional round.
Everyone plays all year long for the right to get into the tournament, as they like to call it. Wild card, divisional, doesn't matter to them. One moves on, one goes home.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.